I just want to say that I appreciate all of you for being a part of my life, whether you don't know me in person or you haven't talked to me. The comments, I see the community, I see the views. I appreciate all of you for sticking around through this bear run and allowing me to make these videos and you guys spending your time and energy. That's a beautiful thing for me. And really, you guys are the ones that changed my life. And I just want to spread that positivity. That's a hell of an intro. That's a hell of an intro. I really appreciate all of you. Today, I want to talk about this potential bullish situation. And hopefully, you guys have been watching all of my videos, not just the ones that you select, because as you can see right here, look how bullish I've been. Look, bullish warning for crypto investors, Cardano price prediction of a lifetime, Bitcoin price prediction based off previous cycles. Pretty much, I've been trying to prepare you guys as much as I possibly can for this potential bounce. Now, I didn't think of this myself, and I think, very good at crypto. I've been in this market for 6 years. But, there's certain people I have to give credibility to because I'm a man. And, just like every other man on earth, there's pros and cons. And, my pro in this market and what I do the best is I am the best at sentiment analysis, fundamental analysis, and, really diving deep into these coins. And Will, one of our coaches, he is a master at technical analysis. So I take his perspective into consideration instead of being egotistical, thinking I could do everything. He is a master at technical analysis. And the reason why I've been kind of bullish on this bounce is because, as you can clearly see right here, he's been calling it. He basically put out 2 potential trades, very detailed. If you do want to get access to all of these very specific time frame type of calls, I do have a $5 5-day trial below. This gives you access to all my coaching. Now, to be clear with you guys, he could be working at a hedge fund. We do have coaches in there that could be working at different jobs. So it's very expensive to pay these people to consistently do this. But he's been very bullish. And I don't want to make this video about that. But yeah, hopefully I prepared you guys for this little bounce that potentially happened. Because as you can see in the cryptocurrency market, there's some altcoins going up in value. Let me give you my official thoughts because I have not entered back into the market. Even though I did think we were going to get a little bounce, I still have not entered back into the market because, guys, you don't want to catch a falling knife. You want to catch some momentum. So maybe today I make a decision to jump back into the market. Who knows? I haven't done my research specifically yet. But what I do want to, point out here is some potential situations. We do see, this long-term outlook here based on a previous cycle. I did make a video on this. So overall, I'm very optimistic. This will be, 200K BTC. If we do anything like we did last cycle, if we do the exact same thing, all I did is I took a fractal from the bottom here to the top, or I'm sorry, from the bottom here to the top here. I took that fractal. If we do anything, guys, look, I'm bullish, man. 200K BTC, 100K BTC. I know for a fact, no ifs, ands, or buts, 100K BTC around the time frame of 2024, 2025 is pretty much guaranteed. So any price you accumulate at is a drop in the bucket. So I'm just being a little stingy by trying to catch the bottom. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't matter. A couple percentages is so irrelevant. What's more important is you making decisions for yourself on the direction of the market, not listening to people about hodling or not listening to people about buying. You shouldn't listen to anyone. You should listen to your own heart because, you guys are the people that should be making decisions about your finance. I would never, ever glorify somebody else. I'm just giving you guys information. It's as simple as that. But look, DXY, exactly what we were talking about in our video, is tanking. This is a clear sign that risk on assets in general might do pretty well. It's true. I've said this over and over on the daily. DXY is coming down aggressively. And if you don't know what this is, it's basically the US dollar currency index or the power of the dollar. Now, when the dollar decreases in value, the US dollar, this typically means people are investing in other asset classes. So could this be a buy the dip type of opportunity? Yeah, probably. I've always told people if you're not in crypto as aggressive as I am, it's probably smart to just enter some dollar cost average positions. But we see MicroStrategy increasing by 4%. As you can see right here, we did get a little bounce. This is still a little scary, so I'm not really optimistic yet. We don't see stocks like crazy, but Apple's up 3%. So in general, risk on assets today, at least today specifically, got a little bounce. Also, I did point this out in my other video, ETH BTC ratio. You can see, okay, when this chart goes up, that's Ethereum doing better than Bitcoin. And then when this chart goes down, that's Bitcoin doing better than Ethereum. And I've said over and over again, if we broke down below this, I would get very pessimistic on the market. I would be very bearish. But we did get this nice little bounce. So, I got to recognize the data as it comes in. And, again, hopefully you're watching all of my videos and not just the ones that you choose to watch. This is very important because my mind flips like the market, and I'm trying to provide you guys with the most up-to-date information on planet Earth when it comes to cryptocurrency. So do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I got a mustache, and that's my whole sales proposition. I'm just joking. All right, so if we look at USDT dominance, I did draw this out literally 4 days ago, and as you can clearly see, it looks like it's playing out. I'm not, look, I don't make calls here. Let me just give you guys a little bit of a lesson. I don't make calls here. Okay, I make potentials, and then I will buy when we see it come down to like this. Then I buy here. That's smart, because if you try to catch it perfectly, we could break through, right? But if we get some momentum, right? If it tops over like this and it comes down, buying here is way better, right? Now this is USDT dominance. So this basically, when USDT goes up in dominance, not value. When USDT goes up in dominance, then this is typically a sign that people are buying crypto, because USDT is kind of the safe haven for all of cryptocurrency assets when it comes to stablecoin. So specifically, this coming down is actually really good for the purchase of Ethereum. And you can see that it rejected off the top and it's coming down. So that's what I mean by that. Now, just to say it in the terms of Bitcoin, if you look at BTC USDT, let me put this on the daily. Yeah, man, I look at the weekly, guys. I know I'm crazy. I look at the weekly. But yeah, if we look at this right here, we did break above, and this could reverse. It's very likely that it could. I mean, you can see on the hourly that we broke above this resistance here, and then we actually kind of made support. Now, again, like, I'm not going to buy right here. This is stupid. Why would you buy here? That's not what you do. What you do is you wait for it to come here, boom, boom, boom. And then once it gets like right here, you buy here. Now, obviously, this drawing is so ugly, but you get the point. And I'm not going to buy Bitcoin. I would likely buy some altcoins. As you can clearly see, the market, altcoins are going up in value. You see Filecoin, Phantom, which brings me to this article here. Andre Cornier. Hey, if you haven't been following the Honora YouTube channel, these guys, in some cases, work harder than me. These are actually some of my coaches. Armando specifically made a short talking about Andre Cornier returning to DeFi on Phantom. You should definitely check out the channel. It's called Coin Picks. Actually, let me just like look it up for you guys here. This is from our official website in our community. But if you type in Coin Picks on YouTube, yeah, you can see these guys right here. You know, Marty, Johnny, and Armando, you know, they've been learning from me directly. I've directly mentored them, and man, they're on the ball. I think Johnny actually called Stefan like months ago. Johnny bought the Stefan NFT, I think like 3 months ago, and then the market went crazy. So, you know, I can't do everything myself. If you notice, I'm not a guy that just inflates my ego. My power comes from my community, guys. My power comes from the coaches that I have taught. My power comes from, you know, the people that I'm loyal to, and you can take advantage of all of it. There's even people in my community, believe it or not, every single coach I've ever gotten actually originally bought the Fundamental Secrets. And you guys can get access to it, $5, 5 days, in the pinned comment below. But every coach I've ever hired has gone through that process, and they learned from the community. So, like, again, this community is extremely valuable to not only the people that, you know, purchase it, but also for me, right? So there's so much value in there, and you should definitely take advantage of it. But in general, we see cryptocurrency growing. We got eBay launching NFT sports collection, you know, with Tezos, eBay's huge e-commerce platform. And then we see GameStop launching its own self-custodial crypto wallet. What the heck is going on? You know, we got Coinbase launching its, you know, DeFi wallet, and we have Robinhood launching its DeFi wallet. And it's like this big competition. Like we've always said, if you don't get with it, you will get left behind. And we're literally seeing businesses fight over to get, you know, this piece of the pie. Now, there's one thing I didn't look at is Bitcoin dominance. So let me just pull up this chart because this will also give us a little bit of clarity on what's going down. And look, Bitcoin dominance is dropping, guys. This is a good sign for some risk on maybe in the cryptocurrency market. Now, it's too soon to tell, and I would never make an official call on these YouTube videos because that's just putting myself in a bad situation. But if we look at the daily, I mean, could we come down? Maybe. I think it's probably more likely. It could be some resistance here, but it did break through. So I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm really conflicted right now. And the beauty is you guys get to see it in real time and me not, look, people want to act like they know everything all the time, but that's not the case here. What I'm telling you is I'm trying to update you with information as it happens. That's the most beautiful aspect of what I do, in my personal opinion. So Bitcoin dominance increasing is a very scary sight for all of crypto. Usually when Bitcoin dominance increases, it's typically a bear run. And here, let me kind of just prove that for you guys. So, for example, if we look over here and we look at the Bitcoin dominance right here in 2018, January, this is literally the end of the market. So like, for example, let me just pull up another chart for you so I can give you proof. If we look at the total capitalization of everything, right? We look at everything right here, you could see that literally in 2018, where is it? Let's just come over here. Let me just get very clear right here. January 2018, you see the total market dropping. So all of the value leaving crypto. And then we look at the Bitcoin dominance chart. Look, January 2018, you see Bitcoin dominance increasing and then falling and then increasing. And this was basically the bear run here. And then, the next bull run started with the dominance decreasing. So these are signs that you should definitely pay attention to. Please educate yourself. Also, one more thing. I am starting a free mentorship group with people. I will give you the official details eventually. Of course, it's free, but I will ask for your time and effort. Of course, I'm going to give you my time and you're going to give me your time. But if you can go answer this poll here on my Twitter, follow me, Alex on Crypto. I asked right here, should I make a free private mentor group? I got 243 votes and 72% of people want it. This is not going to be for trading. If you want trading, investing, mentorship, I do have the fundamental secrets for that. But what I want to do is I want to talk to the entrepreneurs who's creating businesses in cryptocurrency. If I could help you and expedite that process and push you to make something great in crypto, I would love to be a part of that. And I don't think I need to make money to do that either. I think we could just be partners. And this starts with pushing people to their self. A lot of times you see, and it's with me too, people impose self limitations, and then you just need someone like me to come outside, look at it from the outside, and push you to great heights. So a lot of you probably got wrecked from the market, whatever the case is, lost some money. This is my chance to give back to the community for free without having to charge anything. Now, again, nothing's free in life, so I will be asking for your time to do things for me. If I do things for you, you do things for me, but you get the gist. Go to this poll here. Let's get some votes. I want to see how interested people are before I invest my most valuable commodity, which is my time. My time is so valuable to me. But yeah, that's the gist. We got a little bounce. Cryptocurrency is looking bright. Maybe it was a buy to dip opportunity. I'll probably make the official decision maybe towards the end of the day. I'm not 100% sure. Today's Monday, May 23rd, so you guys get the timing of these videos. I'll be dropping way more content. I'm actually jumping into some of the stock market. I want to talk about Tesla. Look, these stocks are looking cheap too, man. Everything's looking cheap. Buy to the dip opportunity. You guys know the vibes. Push yourself today. I hope you have a great day. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism. Subscribe for more video updates. And like I always say, if you don't get with it, you will get left behind. Hey, I got a little tip. And maybe you might be scared of what I'm about to say, but I'm telling you right now, it really changed the game for me. If you want to learn patience or bear market patience, go on a 7-mile run. That will teach you patience. And on the 7-mile run, do not bring your phone and do not play music. Do not play a podcast. Just listen to your own self-talk. This could change the game for you. And I know out of like maybe the thousands of people watching this video, there's probably going to be 1 or 2 of people that actually do this. And I'll tell you what, if you tag me on Twitter, your running distance, how far you ran. I don't know. Maybe I might reach out and do some private mentorship. I want killers in this private mentor group. I want killers. I want people that are going to grow with me and take this to the next level. I want to take everything to the next level. And hopefully you're getting this energy because I will not stop. I will die doing this. And I'm not being dramatic. This is my passion. This is what I was meant to do on this planet Earth. I will push you and drag every single one of you across the finish line, and I will turn up in this bear run. Pay attention to what's going on. Catch you guys in the next video.